Hi guys, my name is Megan and today we are going over what all is on my TBR cart. So I'm mainly doing this video to help keep myself accountable to one of my goals from the beginning of the year, and that was a book buying ban, which I've done pretty well on. The only thing that I have still been buying book-wise has been my subscription boxes, which those I'm not going to stop. This is everything that is on my current TBR cart, and this is stuff that I'm really hoping to power through for the next, I don't even know how long. I'm hoping for 6 months on this book buying ban, and I kind of already maybe broke that just a smidge. I did end up buying a box set of books for my Kindle app just because I really needed them and I didn't want to stop reading the series. Anyway, here is what all is on my TBR cart, and I'm not going to go into everything because there's a lot of books on here and even I'm getting a little overwhelmed with how many there are. So let's just dig in and start with the first pile. I have stacks and stacks of books just like shoved in here, as you guys can see, because I have things set up a certain way. First off, we have Seven Deadly Shadows. This is the bookish box edition, and we also have All the Stars and Teeth, which was my February Owl Crate pick. I have Daughter of the Siren Queen, and a lot of these books I do actually have hauls for them, so if you guys want to check out those book hauls, I will leave them linked up in the corner. We also have Vengeful, Every Hearted Doorway, the Genevieve Deception. This is the Owl Crate edition, and The Way I Heard It. So that was the first stack. Get down the second stack. So first in this stack we have Shattered Bonds, we have Howl's Moving Castle, we have The Novice, we have an ARC edition of Beyond the Black Door, we have In Other Lands, and Owl and the Tiger Thieves. Okay, so that was like the biggest stacks that I had on top of like this first shelf. So first up we have Etched in Bone. Next up we have the Blood of Olympus, and then the Ghost Market, the Serpent's Shadow, and Halfway to the Grave. So we also have Amber and Dust, which was an Owl Crate pick, I think. We also have Heart of Thorns, Touch the Dark, and Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard. So the last little section before we get into my graphic novels and comic books, we have Give the Dark My Love, which was I want to say this was a bookish box pick. We have Hell's Bells. We have A Dress for the Wicked, which is one that I really want to get to sometime soon. And then the last one for this shelf, we have Dark Frost. So now we are on to my comic books and graphic novels, and there are quite a few of them, and I just kind of have them shoved at the back side of this. But I also have a bunch of like little chapter samplers shoved in. Okay, so the first graphic novels that I have on this pile are the Heartstopper Volume 1 and Volume 2. We also have Taproot. We have Nimona. We have Fence Volume 2. A couple more chapter samplers. We've got Chain of Gold, Rebel, and Supernova. Okay, and then my comic books, which I kind of have wrapped up just to keep them safe from light and stuff. So we have Red Hood and the Outlaws Volume 4, Red Hood and the Outlaws Volume 5, Red Hood and Arsenal Volume 1, and Red Hood and Arsenal Volume 2. So then we also have this little bag of comics that I got last summer. The Steel Prince Comics Issue 3, Issue 4, Issue 5, and Issue 6. Okay, so next up is the second shelf, which you guys can probably see there's a lot of stuff shoved in here as well. So first up in here we have Night in Silence. We have The Raven Boys, I Hope You Get This Message, which was an Owl Crate pick. We also have The Foxhole Court, Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, the Hammer of Thor, and Lies of Lockamora. We have Finnegan of the Rock. We Hunt the Flame. This was also an Owl Crate pick. We have White Stag. This was a bookish box pick. We have The Better Part of Darkness. We also have Dangerous Alliance. This is also a bookish box pick. We also have Winterwood. This was an Owl Crate pick. We have Succubus in the City, My Soul to Take, an art copy of Sweetly. This one came out quite a bit ago. We have Blood and Chocolate and Tithe. And then all the way back at the very back of this, we have an ARC copy of Illuminae that I found at a library book sale. We have Scavenge the Stars, The Haunting of Hill House. This was a bookish box edition, I think. Or no, this was an Owl Crate edition. We have Serpent and Dove. This was the bookish box edition. And we also have Zeros. Okay, so now we're on to this bottom shelf, which you guys can't see, but it is also really jam-packed with stuff. So let's dig in. So first, I have this one little book tucked in the side, and that is Circle of the Moon. We have Magnus Chase and the Ship of the Dead. We have Infinity Sun. We have The Storm Crow. So then we have Wicked. We have The Bone Shaker. We have The Last Days. We have Stolen Time, The Trials of Apollo the Hidden Oracle, The Graceling, Four Dead Queens, this is an older Owl Crate pick. We have Crown of Oblivion, this one is a Bookish Box pick. We have Crier's War, this is an Owl Crate pick. We have The Thief, we have the Dragon Riders of Perm Omnibus. We have Crown of Feathers, we have To Best the Boys, this is a Bookish Box pick, and we also have The Wicked Saints. Alright, so that is everything that is currently on my TBR cart. So like I said, I'm trying to be really good, and I'm hoping this video will help keep me accountable to my goal of, you know, getting through this before I actually start buying new books that don't come in my subscription boxes. Because, you know, every month I get at least 2 new books to go on here somewhere, and they're all kind of piling up. What's on your guys' TBR carts or you're in your TBR stack? Let me know down in the comments. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can also hit the notification button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, check out my links down below. Alrighty, bye guys!